Girlie Girls, it's Kat. I am back for another video. Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go guys. This is what you're all waiting for. This is the winner of the giveaway, the big Louis Vuitton little coin purse and all the goodies. I am also throwing more stuff in there that you guys didn't know about, little surprises. I will be messaging you. I hope to have this mailed out. If I could possibly do it tomorrow. So if you could get this back to me, soon. Otherwise, I'm going away for a week. It'll have to wait until I get back. So if you can get back to me, I will message you. And if you can get back to me right away with your address, I will get it out to you before I leave. If not, I will get it out to you as soon as I get back. And I hope that that's okay with you guys. I just kind of cut it a little bit close to when I'm going to be leaving. I'll let you know about that in my next video. What's going on with that. Anyways, this was the most fun. I swear. Seriously, I am going to be doing these like this all the time. I think it's just more fun than putting, I'll do the random kind of like pick one with random.org as well. But this is just reading the answers. I have my little Glamorous Life notebook. We wrote down movies that we haven't seen or we haven't seen for a while. Like somebody had mentioned, well, I won't mention that because I don't want to. Someone had mentioned 16 Candles, and I had not seen 16 Candles, and that was like my favorite movie when I was in, I think, 6th grade or something. I love Molly Ringwald. I love that whole movie. But we put a whole bunch of them down that we hadn't seen, and my husband sat down with me to pick these out. What we did was this, because we couldn't, if it was me, probably I would either pick, a whole bunch of movies that make me cry, because I'm a sap. But what we did was this, to be fair, because, a lot of the funny answers, the funny movies, or just random, or just anything, were good answers as well. So what we did was this. We picked 5 each. God, that was so hard. That was so hard, you guys. That was so hard. Thankfully, there was only a couple that we both had on there the same, so we got to each pick one, a different one, and added that one, those two as well. But, we picked 5 kind of sad ones. We picked 2 funny ones, and we picked 3 romantic ones. And then if there's the other scary or whatever, we kind of threw those in there as well. But that's kind of what we tried to stay to, so it wasn't just all the sad movies. We put those in there, and then we drew the name out of the hat. And oh, guys, I'm going to try to get through this without crying. I'm not going to cry. I can't cry in every video like you guys think I'm a sap or something, but seriously, okay. The winner is Nikki Murphy. Nikki Murphy, and her answer was, let's see. I have to say my favorite movie was Enemy Mine. It came out in 1985, I believe, so it's older, and it has Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. in it. It's a movie my father and I watched all the time when I was growing up, and the one thing I got to keep out of after his passing. I love that movie in the sense that it also brings together 2 different people from 2 completely different walks of life, or planets, laugh out loud, and they learn to love and protect each other and respect each other. It touches my heart and reminds me of my father. That was actually one, that was one of the ones that we both had on there as well, but my husband picked that one first. It doesn't matter. That one was drawn. Honestly, guys, I wish I could have given one to everybody. Honestly, it was so difficult. And when the new ones would come in, I would go and I would read them to him, and then we just kind of spent the last night just going, I wanted to give one to everyone. I truly did. There were so many good answers. So many good answers. Anyways, Nikki Murphy, I'm going to be messaging you. Please get back to me ASAP, and I will get this out to you. And girls, when I get back from Florida, I'll let you know that in my next video what I'm doing. I'm going to have 1 week. I'm going to have a giveaway a day. I already put together 5 boxes of stuff that I want to give away. And I had mentioned on my Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, follow me below. I will put it what it is. It's just always fun. And I had mentioned that I have a bunch of makeup that I have just swatched or maybe used once or not at all. And if people would like that, because I've given that away before in the past, but I haven't recently, if anybody would like that. And everybody that I got snaps back kind of said, yeah, that'd be cool. I would sanitize it first and everything. But this to me, it may sound cheesy. This to me is more fun than shopping and going out and buying for myself. Just because your answers, you're sweet. This right now was the most fun part about doing YouTube. The goodness, the positivity, the goodness. I loved it all. Again, I wish I would have could give one to everybody. And I do have another big one coming up when I get back to for another Louis Vuitton. Something equally as good, and I'm going to keep on doing those, guys. I'll get something. I'm just not going to keep it going little. I'll do little ones too. I just love to. So anyways, that, and I told you guys this is going to be the hard part. I'm going to get through it though. My favorite movie was Meet Joe Black. Meet Joe Black was okay. It was a movie that my dad had pointed out a few years ago. I hadn't seen it when it came out, and we were watching TV downstairs in his house, and I always sat on the floor next to him and he was in his easy chair. And what he had said, he paused it and he said, "Dear, this is the one thing I would want to say to you if."
Yes, but I want you to know how much I love you. You've given a meaning to my life that I had no right to expect, that no one can ever take from me. No, I love you so much. I want you to promise me something. I don't want you to ever worry about me. And if anything should happen, I'm going to be okay. And everything's going to be all right. And I have no regrets. And I want you to feel the same way.
I love you, Daddy.
That's why it's okay. No regrets.
No regrets.
Okay. And so when we had my dad here, he was here in hospice, and we knew that he was, sorry guys, I just want to say this, like for my dad, and because you guys have all shared this with me, we played that movie. He was basically out of it that night, but we played that movie. It was just my dad and myself with my husband kind of there. So very special movie. No regrets, because my mother passed away, and she passed away in her sleep, and there was so many more regrets because we didn't expect that. With my dad, we had him with us, and we knew that it was coming. So it's nice to kind of have the no regrets, that you didn't miss out on saying something that you wanted to say. So if you have anybody out there, guys, that you love, just reach out to them and tell them that you love them. Sorry, I made it through that. Made it through that. Okay. So anyways, Nikki, you gave a great answer. I really loved it. My husband really loved it. Great movie choice. I will be reaching out to you, and guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for your beautiful answers. You took the time to do it, and I promise you, I will be doing more. And keep living your most glamorous life. Bye-bye.